Hey guys, what's going on? Darrell Addison at TorpedoPot.com, Darrell Addison at TorpedoPot.com, and this is our strawberry planter. I just came back from, I would say, 2-week vacation. I stopped in one day, back out again. And the strawberries have been running by themselves. Before I left, we picked 25 strawberries. And it's a beautiful day. And I came out to pick me some strawberries. I want to see what I can have for breakfast this morning, if it makes it to my breakfast table. These are torpedo pots. These planters that have the knobs on them, they grow your food for you. You never water. As a matter of fact, it creates a microbial process in the planter that literally feeds your plants for you. The only thing we do for soils that are tough, we supplement. That's all we do for supplement. And guess what? We get perfect food all of the time. '26. Torpedo Pot is a self-growing planter that grows your food for you better than you've ever seen before in your life. And you know the funny thing about it is that it gives you higher yields using an organic process that we developed that will literally provide food for you and your family for the rest of your life. Torpedo Pot is a growing system that you need to have. 26. '27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 'I wish you were here. 33. 34. I hope I got it correctly. 34, right? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34. I got to turn her around. See, that's why I like Torpedo Pot. This is a self-growing flower pot for those who don't know. It is a mobile growing system. So even while you're in the ground, you have to get into one position, you have to weed and do all this other stuff, and you have to just do things you really don't want to do, but you know that it feels good doing it. Well, that's what Torpedo Pot is. You don't have those problems in the ground. We eliminate and erase all of that to make you feel good about what you're doing. Feel good about what was been growing for thousands of years. That you've mastered that growth. Torpedo Pot is a self-growing 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 'I ain't gonna lie, I never see these guys here. Oh my gosh. 40. All right, time to turn the planter around. I'm only touching the red ones, okay? I'm not trying to touch anything else. I think it's 41, I think. 42. 43. 43. I see 43 really great red ones. How many are left over? Oh, sheesh, man, they're coming out new every day, man. It's amazing. They really look good. So good looking berries. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And we're seeing that throughout, and they're still growing. They won't stop growing. I believe, based upon the growth that I'm seeing, we're aiming for 100. Between 100 and 150 strawberries growing in, I think it's 20 inches, in 20 inches. See if you get those numbers someplace else. Torpedo Pot grows your food for you. All you do is put your plants in, and you put your seeds in, and it grows your food for you. You don't have to worry about growing your food anymore. And guess what? The proof is in the pudding. I want you to find one bad strawberry in the batch. And I'm not even looking at them. I'm gonna let you make the judge. Is there a bad strawberry inside of that batch? So when I tell you that we grow perfect food, I'm not playing. We grow perfect food all of the time. All of the time. If you follow our directions, we will lead you into an era of agriculture that you've never seen before. Torpedo Pot is a self-growing planting system that grows your food for you with you not having to be there. And it does a perfectly good job at putting food on the table for you and your family. I'm going to preach this to you guys. The average family spends about $24,000 a year for four on food. $24,000 a year for food. Dude, that's amazing. Just think of it. You're spending $24,000 a year just to eat. Guess what? How about you get a set of torpedo pots and feed your family for the rest of your life? How about that? Let's make a deal out of that one. That you'll have food continually. Guess what? I don't have to replant this strawberry ever again. It grows over. You see how strong and beautiful this thing is? It wants to take off and grow. So now this is a strategy. I want you, very few people will be able to get this, but I want you to understand what's going on here. What I'm going to do with Torpedo Pot, aren't those berries beautiful, guys? That is so beautiful. Isn't it so healthy? That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So healthy. New ones coming all over the place. But anyhow, because Torpedo Pot doesn't grow your plants, it really grows the soil. It remediates the soil for you. It's the soil that grows the plant. Torpedo Pot encourages good growth, whether it be bacteria or fungi, anything that opposing and attacks your plant. The plant is designed to try to eliminate all of that, so you can grow what you want when you want it. But as far as these fruits are concerned, because we have a central place now to grow our food, we can have these run along the ground and it will be no problem at all. As long as we take care of the central hub, these should be able to run out for as long as they want, because a lot of the bacterial microbial growth is taken here, we'll be able to carry them further out than what you've ever seen before. So I believe that these things have the ability to run about 20, 30 feet from one central location. So what you're looking at now is that if this one can produce, this one planter can produce 100 to 150 strawberries, and you have them branching out and connecting to different areas throughout your garden, then I believe you could probably produce close to 1,000 strawberries easily. Darryl Addison at TorpedoPot.com, giving you strategies that make sense, that puts food on the table. Not strategies. This is not about an art. This is not a craft where you go and spend $1,000 on gardening and say, oh, I'm trying to take delicate care. This is about a science. You can understand what you need to grow, what grows your food, and what you don't need to put in your food to eat. And lastly, what you need to do to put food which affects your wallet, your budget, on your table. I grow all of my food. I can eat home anytime I want to. I just got to have enough planters so that I can grow it. And Torpedo Pot makes that possible. From one spigot, from one water source and from your house, you can hook up over 100 planters. And if this one is producing 100 to 150 strawberries, and it has tentacles that goes out that can produce close to 1,000 strawberries, you'll never have to worry about food again in your life. Darryl Addison, TorpedoPot.com. Great talking to you guys. You guys have a wonderful day. All right, bye-bye.